Comes to an end.
Another champion of the Legion is near. End its existence.
Bow to the will of Sargeras.
Probably just need one more tank and one more healer, and then rest DPS to fill it for like 15 spots maybe. Do it with a nice small group.
What surprises await us?
I'm going to make Sega come for once. Pick him out of the guild. But where is the bear? Are you like ringing Delve on your home phone, Rick?
I wish.
Like sending messages in Discord? Where the fuck are you? You can try that. Because he'd only be asleep. He said he was coming. He usually does this, but he always, like, he'll get here at 2 minutes to 8 US. This is alarms.
Yeah, he'll be here. I got faith.
Same. Oh, please join me the right name.
Hey guys,
Hey.
how you going?
Hey.
Okay.
So my unit frames changed and I tried to summon myself. That was interesting. Guess you can do that.
serving all that pastry?
Well, it's not 9 yet. Better get my tank ready just in case.
Yeah, probably. It's not hard to drink.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Yeah, good man. How are you?
Good night. I'm gonna start a little bit late because I just want to do like an extra 5 minutes because some people always come late just in case they come. I don't want to get too big. And I made potato.
Man, this group I'm with, they have no idea how to run Blackrock. Ugh.
How much longer will you be?
Sorry?
How much longer will you be?
I got 5 minutes until timer runs out, but we've got 2 bosses to go. I'd say
It's a horrible dungeon.
let's see if this tank and healer can handle not dragging through that necrotic this time. It's annoying.
How many healers do I need? So there's no one down. And you can't save on anyway, you head. You could probably start killing that traffic. If you want.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You get enough break there for it. Just so I need it. Monster when you kill 2 priests. Pretend it's Slim. Alright, and then we have it. It's us. There, right.
Kom her. Hier. Ja. Volkie. Nam, nam, nam. Yo.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces.
So that's a pretty good little group actually, hey. Thing is tonight guys, you're all learning the pods, so that's can't be an issue when we get there. People are gonna have to step up, especially for the lowest DPS.
Or pod 1, we could probably do 1 healer and 1 DPS.
Yeah.
Pod 2...
Yeah, please invite to raid. That's
I mean, the shield placement.
Who was that?
Pulverish. Man, that was one rough group. We just didn't have the tank, like the tank sort of didn't know what he was doing. It kind of ruined it. Otherwise, we had the DPS. We could have done that 9.
What level was it?
Ooh, 400 gold. Ouch.
When you summon, can you summon me, please?
Oh yeah, can I get a summon chip, please?
You want to lift?
Top one.
Creaky chair.
So you're also going in a pod, Paul. Okay. Tonight.
Sorry?
You're going in a pod, mine in a pod tonight. So Paul can go on pod 1. Teach him that one because it's the easiest one. Alex.
Sorry, one sec. I can't hear you properly.
Just turn me right up, everyone, because this headset's playing up. So if you can't hear me, just turn my volume up in Discord.
Yeah, it sounds fine with me.
Yeah, you can hear me, Alex. So get him to go on pod 1. Awesome.
However, you did pod 1.
Yeah.
You've done the pods before?
Yes,
Paul Rich, have you done pods before?
One sec. Air volume's a bit low today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to check my settings.
come back to him, bro, but he's going...
Otherwise, you can right-click people's names and adjust it.
Just continue through the rest and we'll come back to him, and we haven't got Rick or his job either, which sucks, but...
Alright.
So, Paul Rich, you've done pods before?
Done which one?
Have you done pod 1 before?
No.
No. Okay, pod 1's just basic damage. You want to keep spamming. It's just you just got 2 abilities when you hop in there. You go in there straight away, start the fight. Just keep spamming 1 on the boss. And like a second before the ad spawn, or just when they spawn, press 2. That's like an AoE damage effect. But number 1 puts like a debuff on the boss, sort of helps us do more damage to it, and it'll stack up to 15 times. If you just keep spamming 1, press 2 when it's not on cooldown. That's basically all we do.
Okay, cool.
And you want to watch you'll get a debuff put on you the longer you're in there. You start taking damage. You'll see where your minimap is, or how your interface is set, where it shows your buffs and debuffs. You'll see one pop up, and it'll start stacking up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it gets to about 20, you want to jump out. Any more than 20, you start taking like crazy damage, you'll pretty much die in the pod. So it says you hit 20, jump out, next person will jump in.
Alright, cool. Which pod am I jumping in? The general?
The one that's right behind the boss right now, that's pod 1.
Cool. Apple's pod.
So as soon as we go in and pull, you jump straight in, start spamming away the 1 button, then 2. Pretty simple.
Yep, until I get to 20 stacks and then.
And then you jump out, yeah. So we need a second person in there. I don't know, maybe
You've got Praise and Tasty, Alex, who just volunteered.
Tasty. Yep.
And
Is
Praise along.
he a pug or is he with us? Oh, he's with us.
Everyone's with us
Is he in
except
voice
the
chat?
Yes, he is. So,
Sweet. So, you know what you're doing, Tasty? Have you been in pod 1 before?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did just then, but
He's the healer, so put him in a different pod. Stick one of the healers in pod 1. Get him into that pod 2. We need experienced people in the other pods. If we can.
Have we got food?
Oh, let's do this first, bro. So we're the priest is gonna do pod 1. He's the voice, but he'll know what to do, bro. He's like 973 here. And that's Slim's job, so that's perfect.
I'll get Tasty to do pod 3 with me because that's basically just clearing mines. I've not done it before. But same damage ability that's on all pods. Like ability number 1, just keep putting it on the boss. And the second ability is you gotta do. You know what you're doing then. Are you more confident in pod 2 then? If you've, because we want someone that's good with the shield placement. Yep, easy.
Sega, do you want to do one of them? So we know they're going to get done right. We need one more person and we're covered.
Need someone for 2.2.
They're not hard. You need to learn. It's as hard as using the warframe. It is. Seriously, it's 2 buttons. You jump in and go push, 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 push. You just got to do whatever they do properly. If it's pod 2, you've got to put the shield piles up. It's really important. I'm going to make sure that one's covered properly, but I won't fail.
So pod 3 is also pretty easy. You're just clearing mines that spawn. You want to make sure the mines on the path to the next pod area is clear, and the ones that are about to go up are clear. Do we have other people that offered before the other pod? I want to do this one.
We still need one person.
It's seriously easier than DPSing the boss with your class. Like you have 2 abilities to use.
We only one more person.
You guys gonna make me randomly assign someone whether they like it or not?
No, it's just that pod 3 is so easy.
Yeah, it
Put
is.
the
It's simple.
fucking the second ability, just place it down where mines are. Like that's the whole fucking.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the whole second pod, and just keep the damage debuff on the boss. You got nothing to worry about. Like, don't be afraid to do pod.
Easy done.
Go, John. Ready at someone. Alright.
And we need someone that clicks on the shields so we don't get confused with multiple people doing it.
Don't take tank shield.
Yeah, we can do it. Just whichever tank isn't tanking clicks the shield. Rick.
I'll place
Yeah.
the shields in front of
You can just call it out mid, not just. Whatever.
It might take me a bit to get used to it, but sure.
Just click it.
Practice run or 2.
Alright, so we were ready. That's pod sorted. People know not to touch the shield. Tank will do it. Whatever.
Can you see the shield buff easily? Or the bomb buff easily, Rick?
I've just got to test it. I'm not sure where it will pop up.
Do we have food at all?
Use your own food, guys.
Do you want me to grab some out the bank?
I don't think there's any in the skies. Put some more. There's one out there.
Thank you.
When do we use hero again in this fight? Can't remember. Alex, do you know when we use hero?
Use hero on pod 2.
Okay.
Because usually pod 2 like shitloads more head spawn just to down them real quick. While we don't have pod 1's abilities.
Okay, first one. Prioritize
2 stacks.
4,
Judy
2, 1.
Hungry, but it's 2.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
At spawn.
Pyromancer, guys.
Watch your step.
This fight is all about killing the ads and not firing up bombs. It's that easy. Got him?
4, 3, 2.
So just keep an eye on those stacks. Once you hit around 20 stacks, jump out.
Watch your step.
Too many ads up. Get them, guys. Range, you need
Range
to
be
focus
on
more.
when they 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got accurate.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ads, focus to spellcast. Watch those mines that just spawn right there behind the boss. Alright, good.
Are you grabbing Rick?
Make a pod.
Never.
4, 3,
Looking at shield.
Moving closer, guys. Who was clicking it?
I was trying to. I missed. So you see the thing, Rick?
Yeah.
Click one.
Click the shield.
Takes a while to pop up when you click it.
Yeah, you'll see a little bar.
I got aggro.
Focus the pyromancer. And you just want to get like another 2 shields down on the next pod.
Got him. Need a shield.
Clicking.
Quick to kill shield, moving guys.
Ah, it's a cast, sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got one person from shield one is dead.
We got a Brez up, do we want to use it?
Unless Burr can take his.
Pop it in the pod.
Is it first one or second?
I'll go first.
With your shield,
I'll go
please.
second.
Oh, you're on him, I think.
I mean, I'm first in the pod, I don't know who said that.
Sorry, which one do you want to take, Burr?
Replace pole with shield one. Pod
Roger
one.
that. Yep, shield 1, pod 1.
Got him.
I'll click next shield.
I'm dead also, and I'm from pod 2, so someone needs to replace me.
Jump out the pod.
I have calculated your all shall survive. 0.
Taunting.
Got beers on him.
Yeah, just do it then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin firing on my mark. Watch your step.
Good. Go blow up a couple of mines, right? Just to.
No mercy.
Oh, what the fuck? I have
Beerus?
no idea. None left.
Yeah, no creds there.
It's crazy.
4,
It's alright.
2, 1.
Demons! Charge! Watch your step.
Wipe it, die.
That was good practice, that.
It's just the little things that
Can
do.
you see the mine stacks at all, Rick?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's super important we don't go over 3, okay? And if, look, I can't see them, I can't get my UI to fucking show them, so I'll let you deal with them, but it can't go over 3. If it does, we die. So,
I'll try clear 102 whenever I'm off tank as well.
that's it. Whenever you're off tank, like, even if I have to do the shield play, I don't care. If you go, I'll do it. If you go,
Yeah.
get your mines and just clear 2 every time in between. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, if you get targeted by those melee ads that will win, try and cut them away from the group and range focuses on them. I know pod 2 can get really messy with shit all over the place, you can't see where you're going. And if you stand in front of the boss, you can take a lot of fucking damage from it. So you want to make sure you're killing the ads behind the boss. I'll try death gripping back, but yeah. The less DPS and heals that die during those little things, the easier it is. Especially with less players, you can lose people doing the pods. That
Yeah,
makes you
true.
wipe it.
If you're
Also-
melee, just don't die on those whirlwinds. Don't attack them when they're spinning. When they're spinning, if they're on you, run away and just stay alive. And then come back and fight them when they're not melee, not spinning. And if they're chasing you, caught them, let other people kill them. Don't tank them. They'll kill you. So,
Cool. Yeah, congrats on that 945 BOE. Fuckers.
that's it. Let's kill this boss. This group can do it. I've already seen. We've already gotten around far enough to see. We've just got to get it right. Hard people can't die. It fucks it all up.
BOEs,
Stay alive.
especially like heroic ones, you can get a good 100k from.
Don't worry about your DPS, especially if you're in the pod. You know, just don't be dead when it's time for you to go in the pod. It's the biggest thing.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I just didn't jump in the shield. That was my problem. I was a bit slow on that. Whoops.
Do we have face from the guild bank at all?
I'll pull it
Or are
out.
they coming out of someone's pocket?
We can see. Nice comment. I made some shit on to that stuff. So,
There's a good bank there, I can't withdraw.
okay. Is it face in there, Nick? Can't see
Yeah,
it.
there's base and raider section.
Yeah, there's like a few.
Oh, there you go.
Do you want me to get them?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, you can do it.
Alright. I'll handle food tonight, guys.
Easy.
Oh, I can't get them out of the lost tab.
Yeah, I used to Sky
Interesting.
doing it. I don't think I can either.
Yeah, I guess it's only you and Sky then.
There's a
I can
tab
get 'em
that you
Really?
mentioned.
Yeah, I just got out.
That's fucking weird. I mean, I'm off, so you
Who's
can't
that?
be able to.
Who just said that?
Fries.
There's no way you can get them out.
Yeah.
Maybe it's set to Raider, but not Officer for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably that. It is, actually.
There's a limit of 3 for
Although,
Raiders.
the officer's supposed to be able to do it too. Anyway, you're gonna double there. We got a tree go be coming too for this, so yeah, for him.
So we all good.
No. Tricky something. Yeah, thank you all. What's that? Some of them,
Yeah. Quick grab a stone up.
Love the name Naomi. You say it backwards, it says I moan.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Never. No.
Cool, going to pod 1.
Transfer. Cloud.
5,
That's all done. Each rotates.
1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On the edge, guys. Just tab to them and kill them.
Hope you enjoy my inventions.
Maybe click that mine at the back.
Got him, Rick. Do you mind?
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive. I hope you enjoy.
Try not to stand in front of the boss, I'll pull it a little bit more back.
You got it?
Yeah.
2, 1.
Zero weaklings. Why, we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
I got 4 stacks, by the way. Hey. Right away. Right.
Yeah, I lost aggro somehow. I'm not sure how.
Get it. Alright, picking up. Okay, let's get our shields out.
2, 1.
Alright, getting close. Quick.
Are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Taunting.
Pathetic.
Better as me. No? There's the one. Oh my god. What do we waste the battle res on?
Yeah, we got the DPS at the start.
Show these weaklings why we
Walk
are
it.
the dominant force.
3 minutes. Die. Don't waste the battle res on DPS that die at the start, please. Save them. If the tank dies, fuck. Need him for that. I don't know what happened then. I just was waiting for you to grab them off me and died, so I don't know. Just trying to back off so you could get 8. But I have to heal, so that's going on there. Just you got TBM on or are you using big league?
I've got both on.
Well, is it telling you when to taunt?
Yeah. I didn't think you had 2 stacks yet.
Just when it tells you to taunt, taunt.
Yeah.
That's when I turn off here, exactly when it tells me to go, and it's fine every time.
Yeah, I'll just go off big wigs then.
I'm off TBM, and I'm using it like I use them together.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When it tells me to taunt, it's exactly when Big Wigs tells me there's 2 stacks on you the same second. The only part of GBMS to use is the taunt thing. Oh my god. Anyway. That's 2 way over. No.
Repairs, yeah.
Five, 4,
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Legion, Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. Watch your step.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I have calculated
Got
your
him.
odds of survival.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leave no one alive! I hope you enjoy my inventions.
What's the mind up at?
0 at the moment.
Okay.
And that's 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leave no one alive! I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Can't blow up on the way, guys. Just keep banging the odds as you run.
4,
4,
3,
3,
1.
Getting close.
1.
Four, three, two, one.
I got aggro.
3, 2, 1.
We just need another 2 shields on the next pod.
What kind of minutes, guys? Got him.
Four,
Need a shield.
3, 1.
On it.
Who's clearing it? Yeah.
Taunting.
I didn't see the thing.
3, 2, 1.
Ads are up.
3, 2, 1.
Head over.
I'll grab him.
Watch those lines. I'll put that lot in the boss.
Vengeance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got him.
Taunting.
You enjoy my inventions.
He's a good guys. Yeah.
2, 1.
Shorts up.
Oh, I'm jumping our pod.
Got him.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Just make sure you're watching the mines.
Oh, holy sh! You scared the shit out of me.
1.
What's that?
Move in.
Shield.
Randy, move in.
So, please don't drop mines unless you
There's a mine under the boss. Maybe move away a bit. Thanks. All good.
Go for guys.
Pod
Halfway
one's
there.
got
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got him
Pretty
right.
much just do the same thing now.
Yeah, that's it. Now that this far, you can cook this way.
I have calculated
I'm in the pod.
your odds of survival. 0.
2, 1.
Got him.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
To the edge, guys. Let's keep to this rhythm and he'll die.
Watch that more on the left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got him.
No one zero.
Four, three, two, one.
Got him.
Don't ignore the edge, guys.
4, 3,
Can you click it, Rick?
1.
Yep.
Alright, get in the shield. Get in the shield, guys. Get in there. Get it out. Oh, watch mines. Check that up. Hey, it might be higher. I can get the next shield if I see it, hey? I don't get it. Shield
I
up.
got aggro.
We're close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
There's ads, guys. Got him, Rick.
We got 2 Brezzers up. We want that DPS.
As long as there's 2 here, definitely.
Brezzers up. Make sure you come in that shield real quick.
So
Okay,
close,
great.
guys. You just gotta get to the next platform, and we've got it.
2, 1.
Kill the ads. We have a lot of ads up. We have to focus on.
Ads first.
Keep killing them as you run over.
Watch your step.
4, 3,
You get a shield, I'll get the boss, Rick.
1.
Got it.
Everyone get in the shield. Get in. Run straight.
I need a healer to
I got
focus on
aggro.
these guys.
Need heals.
Get everything queued up, guys. If we use 2, eh?
4,
Yeah, we use it on second pod, remember?
3, 1.
I haven't got the shield. Oh, get in. Fuck those.
Jumping out of pod. And I'm dead.
Get in.
Hailstones and
Use
everything.
that battle res on him, please. Get him up. Top deeps. Get him up.
4, 3,
I got aggro.
2, 1.
Get him up. So close, guys. Just hope you guys can join.
Popping cooldown.
Get him.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the mines, guys.
4,
Has anyone not gone pod yet? Want to hop?
Shield up. Get that shield up. Get the shield up.
I have.
Sweet.
Get that, guys.
See, as long as people don't die during the beginning, just the simple stuff like mines.
Yeah, my bad. I suck.
That's still good.
Without their leadership,
Oh.
Bonus roll is always artifact power.
Oh,
for the
I
first
want
time
it.
in millennia,
I really want those
the blow
pauldrons.
has been struck against the
That's
denizens of the burning throne.
That's like a 55-point upgrade for me. If I get it. Draw. Damn.
We've got the purple bulls bitch next, don't we?
You have to do Minar first.
What was that?
We're up to Kin now, or whoever it is.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Everyone's dead. Whatever you say his name.
By the way, congrats to Farkas on those portraits. They are sick.
They're so jealous, eh? Just hear it. I'm so sorry. So we're not supposed to go down there. What are we doing? Sorry, we'll be on our way. We have to leave the boss.
I don't know how to organise the next boss. Delve usually does it.
I do. There's some groups, but 2 even DPS groups. So we're saying that, and you just gotta look at each who we've got and do your best to make that happen. Do you know what I mean? So just build 2 even groups of DPS.
Cool. I need to go get a drink of water. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna put myself on follow on someone.
Kids so good then, guys.
These fucking ads spawned again.
Okay, so Rick's gonna do those items. How can it be so fucking hard to get to this boss?
You should just take the elevator down from the boss and just run forwards and take the mech. It'll fly you straight to the TP thing.
Cool, I'm just looking at the mech and I'm hoping it's not there.
Sin, did you still want 4 healers?
How many do we have? We have 4, don't we?
The other guy's saying if you still need him since you got 3 healers.
No, I want 4.
That
4 would be good. No. I'm so sorry. Time I get that 3 more, the others will probably show up, so it'll be fine. Can you go DPS for this particular fight? That's all. I'll probably be handy for the two back. It's all of it coming these ads. If you guys can't kill these ads, for fun. So. Come back in.
Just for your information, Phaline is topping the hills.
By 0.5 mil.
He's one of these 974 weird or something.
Yeah, he's top healer at the moment.
Also, he's a holy priest. They're like literally the best group healers in the game.
If only the paladin's got ret spec that do at least like 800k DPS, that's good enough.
Feels so weird doing this place with such a small group, but it's totally fine too. It's easier, probably. So when Rick's taking this trash in a minute, you guys need to run out the green. Is it green one you run out, purple on your stack, isn't that right? Yes.
Yeah, stack on purple, red run out, green soak.
Green soak.
So basically,
Just
as
the
you
green one
just
first.
red and green, so don't have to worry about purple.
So happy that you killed that boss. So good.
Just an FYI, I haven't killed this boss as a tank before.
Are you scared?
Done every other one.
Teasing. So, ooh, it's so hard, bro. It's really hard.
Oh no, it'd be easy.
It's not hard. It's just like normal, so it's not hard, pretty much. And everything one shots you if we fuck up. But it is taunt straight away. Your trash awaits for you to kill.
Yeah, if any of those holy pallies have ret they can go to for that boss fight, that would help.
I don't know, let's see.
But it should be alright. See how we go.
You can lose more. You're looking on DPS, great. If not, they can swap out. It's not really what trash.
Holy Storm's currently healing, but he's actually ret.
Alright, so stack those green. Stand in them.
I'm back. Sorry.
No.
People with the red run out. Oh, there's some far away ones. Fuck.
We're not supposed to get them, but we pull all the trash.
That was probably really dumb. Oh well.
Nah. Hold on.
You got it.
You die. Oh, now it's really dumb. Legend.
Well, now we know for Mythic to pull them back so those green circles don't spawn near the next mob.
I lived where I died. Everyone saw into the cave.
Good, good. I was hoping you'd find your way here. I'm always in need of test subjects. You should do
Things to focus on, guys, in this fight. Biggest one. The purple bombs will spawn. You'll get a message, okay? You cannot let them roll over you. You have to move, alright? You have to not let them hit you or wipe. When Rena comes, you can't stand with the green bean for a while. If you don't kill the ads quick enough in the right order, we'll also wipe. If you stand near the tanks, we'll wipe. If you stand near the little red things that look like nails around the circle around the boss that pulsate red, we'll wipe. That's it. So if you don't do any of that, the rest is like normal, and it's all the same as normal, except there's an extra ad. But everything will kill you, and you can't fuck up on any of it. So the way we're going to space the room out is first I'll set up some markers, so it makes it easier. Okay, X is filled out.
So it's got to separate the tanks into a new group.
Yeah, how you does this?
I'm not sure how Delph does it, so I'll lead.
I don't know how it does either, and just do it your way. You just need to make 2 groups of people that know. One group's on one end, one group's on the other. That's all we have to know, so that's what you do.
Should put the whatever marker that you put on the ground. Should probably put one on someone from that group, so just everyone has a moving indicator too.
Pretty much, you want to settle yourselves in front of where your next ad is going to spawn the whole time.
Yeah.
So that when it spawns, you just kill the one behind you.
If you stand like
always-
right against the boss too, you can avoid like 90% of the balls. Except for the melee ones, but that's fine.
That's a big lot to miss, so do that. But the ad order will always be, half of you will be on this one, half of you will be on purple at the start, and Alex is going to set that up now, and then you'll always meet at red. And the whole way through this fight, you'll kill them in the same order. So the group that's set up for here will hang out here. The other group will hang up out over there. Rick will tank in between you 2 groups in that gap between diamond and triangle. I will tank between X and triangle, and you'll not come near us. And we'll also use those clear spots to blow up orbs as they cruise around. So when the orbs go through your groups that are spread out, like in between where we are but not near us, you dodge the orbs, okay? You move forward if you have to. Like forward's the best way, running close to the inner circle, it's easiest to dodge them. They didn't hit you. Whichever tank doesn't have hate will grab the ranged ones, and whichever one does will get the melee ones as they cruise on by.
Are you able to, I don't know how you move group members around to 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever?
You hit, so it says R, like you haven't got your friends window on where it says R, and you can see the raid in there, you move them around.
Yeah, I don't know.
Social, hit O, it's a letter O.
Can you repeat that part about the tank with hate?
When you've got hate, you make sure that you stay on the boss, and any melee orbs that roll through, you get them. Alright, when you haven't got any ranged orbs that are cruising around, you're out getting them.
Alright.
You get it? Because while you're on melee, if you go for a ranged one, he'll just kill the closest melee that's hitting him if you step away from him. Learn the hard way, so just do it.
The
like
goal
that,
is to
and
pretty
it's
much
fine.
have like no orbs rolling around when the ads spawn, so that way the range can, or the groups can move freely between them.
So the off tank just goes and absorbs some.
Exactly, all of them. You want to try to get every single one. The only one you're not worried about is the melee one that you know that the other tank that's near the boss is going to soak.
And they do AoE damage too, so if there's like a bunch stacked up, just make sure the healers like aren't going to stress out.
And you can't blow them up in the group, and the group can't be near you, so they use you as a beacon to stay away from. And if there's orbs around, they have to intelligently go, oh, orb, tank, blowing up orb, I'm near him, fuck, I'm dumb, go run that way, and get away from you. If they don't, well, it's fun.
Yeah, you able to do it?
Yeah.
I've never done it, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to actually move players into other groups.
Drag them over and drop them in.
I can't do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you hit O, like I said?
What was that?
Hit the letter O on your keyboard. Now hit the little tab that says
yeah.
raid. Now drag them around in there and put them where you want. Rather than me read your mind and know how you want them set up.
I think we have 3 ranged, right?
I'm not sure.
So it'd be
I don't know if you just want to split it up melee and range.
Zyga. No, I just have like one of the range in
Who's that?
the other
Right.
group.
Tasty, I'm giving
So
you
we have
assist.
3 full
Can you
groups.
please just split the groups up for the 2
Yeah.
ads for me? Cheers.
Who are the 2 tanks?
Me and
you.
Sark. Yep.
Alright.
And
Well, that's
he's
fine.
going to handle, he's always going to be on this ad when it spawns. I'm always going to be on the one on the purple diamond when it spawns. And then whichever ad doesn't die first, like if his ad dies first, he'll pick up red and I'll grab the bots, or vice versa. You know what I mean? If his ad's still alive, well, I'll pick up the ad that comes alive and then he'll grab the boss when his ad's dead. Works really well. Really need a healer to like cleanse. You're my healer, so you know that when I take the big hit from the hammer now and then when I'm going to be at 10% and just probably need a quick big heal, your job is that big heal. For Psych, if I was you, I'd be whispering the priest and asking him to do it for you because he's not in Discord. Or you actually Holly would be fine. So get Holly to do it, and then the other healer can do it with Naomi, and if not with Naomi, and we'll be fine.
The holy stick on me.
Are you organising it, Tasty? Are you?
He sure is. Just
Are you
saying.
DPSing? Is Naomi in our group? Like guild, Discord?
No.
No, it's not. Oh, that sucks. Is she DPS or healing?
Yeah.
She's healing? No.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Don't knock her. Keep.
And if we're all meeting at red, we're only going in 2 groups. Probably put the 2 paladins in the same group, since they're probably the weaker healers. In terms of group, so.
Whatever works with you, man.
Are you putting
And then
together?
Faye can come over here. We need at least one other.
You have to make sure that the way you're doing the groups, like they go together. So if you know I'm in group 2, I have to go to that ad and stand in front of it each time. You know what I mean?
After it's sorted out, I'll say group like 3. Probably send group 3 to Diamond. And have group 2 on Triangle, since Diamond's probably the more important ad. And that's sort of our bigger DPS, but I tried to split them up with having some of the big burst as well on this ad. And Polv, since you're in group 4 and I can't move you into group 2, you just go there as well to Triangle. Or, yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
So just press O and just whatever group you're in. Group 3 goes to Diamond, and group 2 stays at Triangle. And group 1, well, it depends who's in there. Hold on. I haven't seen Brian. Is he in the guild or not?
Come on, man.
Yeah, he can stay at Triangle too. And Cyril. How do you say that?
Yeah, that's Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, the other Death Knight and the Demon Hunter in group 1. You can split, so like, I guess just get Rogi, is it? Or something. You come to Diamond, and Cyril, you just stay at Triangle.
Please take note of what he said, because I have no clue what he wants to do.
So you want me in,
what he told you to do, please.
You want me in green, staying with the Triangle with group 2?
Yeah, that should be fine. And then like, because the range is there, yeah, that'd be fine. That should be fine. So, group 2 stays at Triangle. Group 3 stays at Diamond, and everyone meets at X after your ad dies. Don't use your cooldowns at the start of the boss fight because you'll need them for the ads.
I'm on Hero 1. I'm one of the ad phases, isn't it?
Yeah, second ad phase.
Alright, cool. Alright. We should be ready to start moving this. We put it before, it's not hard.
The main thing is just keeping your eye on the balls that roll around. That's like the whole thing.
In Rena, don't stand in Rena.
Do you want to put a mark on someone from group 2 in melee and just have everybody stand on them, right? And that way when the reverberating strike hits them and puts that like totem thing down, they can just move to the side as a group. So instead of it just like spreading it randomly around the boss, it'll only ever be...
I'm putting the mark on Nim. It's on Nim, and it's on you and Nim. Sorry, Nim, but I just hope that you feel that.
So the two tanks you never want to stand on, which is Diamond and Star. If you're near them, just move, because if he does his hatred slam thing,
Change
he'll
it.
just kill you.
Some new pockets, the other one, and see that you're in there. Pockets of that. I won't do that to you, I'm just trying to go to thing.
Live my life.
So we're ready.
So I'm always grabbing this purple triangle out, hey.
No. Yeah. No, you're not. You're always grabbing the green one, and I'd run over there and grab that one. We can do it that way, but because you're going to be tanking just there, so you can grab purple, I'll grab green. Okay, actually, it's sort of, and then whichever one of us hasn't died gets red.
Alright, no worries.
Whoever has hatred doesn't want to leave the boss, like, at all. So if your ad's still alive and there's 2 ads up, just drag that ad over to the other tank. But anyway, he doesn't have to leave the boss. But the off tank should always travel to the ad that's still up, if there is one. So don't like stress yourself out about trying to make it to the thing while still tanking the boss, because you won't be able to do it. Just yeah. No, that's I was just gonna say, if you want to put tank markers down for them, but that's fine. Just try and pull it so everyone can see.
Alright, I got him. Go for it, guys.
So you guys just want to sort of stand to the right of the tank on Diamond. And
The
just stay there.
first orb is up.
Just melee range. Sure.
Yeah, in melee
At the
range.
right time, Rick, which is now.
Yep.
Okay. Where's my healer? Do I have a healer? That's over healer here, because they're for that one thing. That's really what I want to do anyway.
Just make sure that if you're in your group, you're staying like stacked, so we swap now.
Alright, everyone's here at.
And this way you use your cooldowns to burn it as fast as possible. And you will take constant damage too, so healers be aware.
It's dying nice and quick.
This one's 50%.
This one's now.
Guys, you can say kill this. I'm telling you right now, because you kill the ads, it's quick. My group gets straight to red. As soon as it dies.
And once it dies, yeah, to red marker. So if it's up, just
light them on those green swirls.
Kill red. Bang, bang, bang. You're on the boss, Rick.
Yep. No, you're good. Just watch out for the balls.
Can you hear me?
And run to the outside with that explosion.
Is that melee one, Rick?
What's
I'm
that?
gonna grab the boss. I've got the boss. Work on the old guys. You do it in the old trick.
Do you want me on the ad?
I can do that. Just be
So if
ready
you
to
have the
taunt the
debuff,
boss
just
off
run
me
to
in a
the outside
second.
of the room. Everybody else to the middle.
Alright, taunt the boss.
I got it.
Get this ad dead.
And then just go back to your sides. Once the ad dies.
The old guys.
Yep, no, just go back to where you were when you
Yeah.
first started. And stay in melee range. It helps so much. You don't have to worry about cleave as long as you're not standing on the tanks.
We need a battle res on this healer.
I just put one on him.
So come back, see where that marker is,
Grab
Diamond.
him, Rick.
Don't stand near him
Yeah,
at all.
right in.
Stand right next to your pillars, the pylon things, just here. As long as you're not on the consecrated ground, you won't take damage.
4, 3, 2,
And this way it'll just help. Now you can go ads.
Got him. Ads going.
So all hero now.
Mine's at like 10% and hasn't even come out yet.
20%.
Same deal, guys. Shoot red if you're in my group, so it comes out. No.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right,
You get the
now just
boss
move
through
to the other ad. And watch out for Runa.
Beware.
Remember your health stones if you haven't used them in your low.
Got him? All deeps in the ad, you're on the orb trick.
Beware.
That's it.
4, 3,
Once the ad dies, just go back to it.
1.
Got him.
Get it dead, all DPS, it should have died. Go, go, go.
Beware.
So,
I got aggro off that ad.
just make sure that keep your eye out on the ball that's coming around.
Beware.
You'll have to soak them if this doesn't die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was unfortunate.
That's all right.
Whatever, guys. That was
But
a
that
really
was
good
pretty
attempt.
good.
You got through a whole part of the script, like a complete circuit of the fight. All you guys get to the end so you can die. It's that easy. Let's go on. Just focus, don't die. Don't die to Runa, and don't say that when Runa comes, you stop hitting the ad because I've got to get away from it too. So if you hit the ad while I run along and I'm running way up there from Runa, it's going to turn around and hit you. So just worry about getting out of Runa until Runa's over. Because like 5 people died to that Runa van. This one you all died. That's right then. And that's one time done. That's victory time thing.
I can call it out if you want to help.
Yeah, please do. Call it out when you get that 5-second message. And then it's something. You can't do much more than that. But when you hear him say Rena incoming, that means forget everything you're doing except don't stand in the beam and move until it's over. And then get back to whatever you're doing. And then you won't die at all. And just go.
Yeah, unfortunately at the end there, it was just a case of annihilation hitting the ground. So
When all that fire and that field goes over and means that dying once, I think it's too.
yeah, there was just not enough people at the end. But otherwise, that was pretty clean. You got all the way through there.
That's the thing. Like, as soon as I can see that you group can do it, that's the best bit. Get excited because you're going to get the kill. So we can
Yeah.
take 2 or 3 goes, but you say got it.
The only other thing that I would do is just put a marker on Diamond
Get
Group.
assist. Put it where you want it.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
I'll, who's a melee negro? You've been put on the spot, Tess. I'll tell you.
Alex is a good one, but you can do whatever you want, so it's fast. So all the rest of it is that I just didn't get right on. So you go.
Wait, what's this?
And now you need to know how to do something, and I'm just volunteering you guys. It's my bad.
Yeah.
But
Follow
just
changes.
get one that you know what you need them to do, and make sure they know what it is.
What's this orange marker?
The orange marker is just so everyone knows to stand on you when we're doing when the boss gets pulled. And because you're in melee, you'll always be close to the boss. So
That's
just,
easy.
you don't have to do anything important. It's just... That's all
In
you
the right
important.
place.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
But
if
like,
you stand in the right place, they have to, hey. Yeah.
so you can stand like right here, right? And then
Ellie.
when the reverb strike lands on you, you just move to the right of it. And that's it. That's all you do the whole time. Everyone should stay stacked on your markers. That way you don't have to worry about the balls coming around. Still keep your eye on them because there will be ones that roll around the inside ring. But like Sin and all that will be taking care of them majority of the time. Apart from that, it's just not stand on the consecrated ground on the pillars and dodge the big green beam that he aims at you. Sometimes, if a tank taunts at the exact same time he does Ruiner, he's going to do like a 360 and you're not going to know where it is for a second. So, just keep your eye out on that. Apart from that, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll probably...
Stay away from the tanks. Is that where it will start?
Yeah. I'm going to change your marker to a skull. And then just place a skull marker there.
Sure.
And that way,
Yeah, can you
people
just
know where you're going to be
just summon
standing.
Ellie, she'll be on in like 1 second.
Sin, where are you standing, dude, when you tank?
Near X.
So, like, yeah?
Pretty much here. Well, sort of, yeah, got out here, sort of. Where I am now. But,
Oh, where you are now?
yeah, and then I run over to that out. I just try to stay away so I can block
No,
the
that's
orb
alright. I
safely.
was just putting a marker there, so that way when people are running past or around the boss, they know where not to, like, the
Yeah.
marker to void, so we don't get cleaved.
That's why it's X. X means like don't go there for this because I'm going to blow the odds up there if you can avoid it. But I'll do my best to not blow them up on you, but try not to be around here. And X is that's why it's X.
Yeah, this fight is literally just make sure that the people that are soaking orbs are the only ones getting hit by it, and it's just going to be trial and error until then. And with the debuff, when you get the AoE, everyone should move in, and the people with the debuff should move it to the outside. It's the easiest way to deal with it. And that's just a red ring around you. Yeah. If you have any questions, now would be the time to throw them in.
We need to make sure we soak the balls as well.
Yeah.
They weren't being taken care of last fight.
Stand in a green pool, guys. If you see one, it's not the tank's job, it's your guy's job. Run and stand in and they won't kill you, but if you don't stand in, they will kill you, so soak them up.
Yeah, it's like 100% more damage if you don't stand in it.
In the circles, like if you run them to places like here, see what I'm standing? Now half the circle's out there and nowhere's land and only half of it's in the room. And just like go, don't run them under me anyway. Run them under the moon. Yes, run them under Alex. It's not me. People run them under me everywhere. Okay, just try not to do it. I got enough to do with. I don't want to up to you. Somewhere in the circle under me to put up. I took damage, so just try not to.
So everyone felt good on their ads, though, right? Like the ads were pretty much.
Ads are melting, bro. That's why now we've got killing them so good. It's just it's how it was. Don't change something. You've got one more range DPS that does good DPS to add, and I'd say add her to Rick's group because it was a little bit behind, I think, just a little bit. So early over there.
On diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because I did. I put majority of the bigger burst on triangle. Because you guys will be able to rotate a lot easier coming around. Our ads should be fine majority of the time. So, and we have a tank here. That's the only reason I did it. So you should be able to just walk off if he doesn't have hatred. And if not, it's just still should be fine.
Oh god, I really want to eat them boys.
So yeah, just make sure that you're not using cooldowns at the start of the fight. Because
I reckon we'll you guys at purple down the ad a bit quicker than us, so we'll put
what you do?
We'll put the hunter that just joined on triangle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I think you guys down that one quicker, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I don't know if yours is dying as quick as ours with this raging bear, because ours is melting. It's dying quicker than when we one shot in that night. It's dying quicker than it died that night. So, but we had 25 people. That's the difference, I think.
Yeah, because like he takes 100% damage at the start, or 200, right? And it slowly decreases the more it initializes, and then once it's up, it's back to normal damage. So that's why that third ad will take a while longer to die than the other two.
So Ellie, you're on Diamond's ad, okay? So I don't know what group it is, but you hang out over there near Diamond, and you kill Diamond ad first, then the red ad from X. Choosy good, pretty.
And just remember just to stay stacked on your markers and move to. So like if you're at moon, just move to the left of the pylon thing, and if you're at if you're on that circle, then just move to the right.
Right.
And always avoid Ruiner at any cost over everything, because you can't do DPS if you're dead.
One of it's sitting here. Oh no. He just dropped out of Discord. I don't know what's going on. He's instant already. It means he's offline, doesn't it? Yes, he's offline, okay.
Yeah.
Internet disconnected, maybe.
I know where we're going right now, so.
No.
Not bad. Got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to stay stacked on your markers. So just come in. And when the strike goes down, just move to the left or right, but just stay on your markers.
1.
Ruiner.
4, 3,
Get those orbs.
Okay, just go back to your spots now. Oh wait, ads. Careful of the balls that are coming.
All the orbs down. They are.
This is where you want to use your cooldowns too.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure all the orbs are gone before we focus on the ads, right? In that little bit. Oh my god, my ad is dead already and hasn't even come out.
25%.
Alright, marching in red.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, I'll just pick it up. Make sure someone's always got aggro on the boss of the tanks, and you're always in range a bit. So once you've got the ads aggro, just move back into melee range. Watch out for balls. 2 have spawned out of
Grab him, Rick. Grab him, grab him, grab him.
If you got the debuff, just move to the outside of the room. Everyone should be moving away from you.
Fuck, that was a lot of balls right there.
If the ball just hit someone and that was the end of this, like 4 of us dropped.
Yeah, it might be over.
That's a what?
Yeah, that's a lot. Just hit the balls.
The thing that happens and what you've got to get good at, and no one can help you with this, you get tunnel vision. You get so into the ad or so into whatever, and orbs will come. So the orbs were sort of dead, but when they come like them,
that was 3 orbs all in melee to mid range, all coming at once.
You gotta just try to move the best you can, or CD film or something. But I'm not sure.
And one has to go here to trigger it off like 5 people doing
it.
There goes our heals.
How many do those?
Lost 2 heals that one.
Yeah. We only came here to kill that other boss, and he's killed it, so I'm quite happy, and it was just an unscheduled raid about teaching people the pods.
Yeah.
And you also got to learn that boss and it's fallen on a high note and stop now.
Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow.
Tomorrow night is progression, Sunday night like a full-on raid, we come in and we'll be on King Grass, taking out, and then go straight to Coven, which is the one we're working on. So please come if you're at the level and interested, and look up the part, research Coven. Just learn as much as you can about that part before you show up, and it will help us. Thanks everyone.
That's it. Otherwise, everyone did pretty well. It's just going to be a better awareness of the balls.
I didn't think, that'd be great. You talk about grass. I couldn't get over that we just killed, they did so good on high command, because, you know, it's a hard
Yeah.
fight to do.
But it's funny because it went from like 10-20% wipes to just killing it.
Yeah.
If no one left then, we would have been able to get King Grass too, but people had to go or whatever, so...
Yeah, that's...
So he dies for one setting to prove that the people, like enough people come to a night that...
Yeah, we're still missing half our regular heroic progressing players.
Oh, really?
The team for Sunday.
It's just an unscheduled one we did tonight, but usually it was planned for Sunday.
This isn't a raid, this is just, I just said in Discord, hey guys, show up tonight and we'll go in and I'll teach you the pods.
Okay, fair enough. That's cool. When do you normally do it?
Wednesday we do normal, and everyone comes and we do like a 30-man clear, and then Thursday we do the easy bosses in heroic, and then Sunday we go back in with the team that we're creating and work on progression. And we're also
What time do you do it at?
It's usually 9 p.m.
Okay.
9 to 12, yeah.
Is it still 9 p.m. Sunday, or are you changing it?
No, it's still 9 until
easy.
the server links up. I want to make it 8, but it's got to be when it's 8 Sydney.
No, it's fine.
Can't have it
Probably be
being
there
7
about an hour and a half. So.
It might be hard for me to make Sundays because I raid with my other guild on my main.
That's fine, mate.
That's all.
Just come when you can. We're adding another night to start the first boss in Mythic as well. Where
Yeah.
it's like night you actually come and where we're at in Heroic, we should be able to kill him as well, from what I've been told. So we're going to add that in as well. I've already wrote all the strats and everyone just got to run them, and then we'll go and give it a shot. We'll schedule a new raid
that's
there
it.
as well.
Seriously, the best way is just to go in there and give it a try.
Okay.
Everyone can see what's actually going to happen, you know? So there's only so much you can learn from watching it.
Let them see what Mythic's about too. Should be fun and me. I'm just so happy to such a good turnout. So many people came and did amazing. Please all come to a heroic raid team. Just show up. The more the better. Like little groups might be easier, but if 30 guildies come to the heroic, I'll take in 30 because the more people, the better. It's more fun. As long as everyone can cope with it, it won't be an issue either. Everything else I've done with 25 people, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, look forward to doing it tomorrow. See you then.
Thank you for taking me.
Hey, do you reckon with King Goroth, what we were just doing, if you have aggro, you could probably get an orb or two, even with aggro, you reckon?
Supposedly
he's
the
gonna
buffer
melee.
you could, but he kills in melee. If you've got melee hate and you step back and there's a melee right in there, he just one-shots on that. That's
Alright, yeah.
So and one-shots him because you stepped away and they hit him really hard.
I will do my best.
When he goes into the ad space part straight away, or when Rena's up, then it doesn't matter who's got hate, we just gotta focus on getting the orbs down before the ads come live or before Rena finishes. Because the rest of the time, yeah, it matters big time, pretty much.
Yeah.
And sacrifice the DPS to do it all, so we will change doing that. If they're all grouped up too, he could kill 4 of them the way we had them stacked up then under the circle.
What with the melee? No. His normal melee should only ever just hit one person. If it was to do it, so. But if he does that other slam, it will kill multiple people.
Yeah.
But like that fight is pretty much the exact same the whole way through. He'll always do Ruiner at the start, unless the DPS is like crazy. And then straight after that, the ads will spawn like every time.
They do really good. They got through a whole circuit of it, so they can take time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's probably like the hardest part would be organizing the bombs with the tanks. That way, the healers can still keep everybody alive. Because like you don't want to just be popping bombs 24/7, and then the healers like are just like spamming heals out on everyone, trying to keep everyone up. Because it does raid damage even if they're not near the ball. You know what I mean?